Makikita mo kasi talaga ang character ng tao pag naghihintay.
It's hard to wait.
Yes.
But it's worth the wait.
Ang boring, parang hindi masaya, incomplete, hindi natin mamadali. No shortcuts. Kasi pag nag-shortcut tayo, hirap. In due season, masasabi mo na buti na lang naghintay ako.
Hello, Kuya Tom.
Hello.
Why are we here?
Why are we here? Para saan ba? Because of...
Para kanina ka bumabangon.
Para kay...
Ay!
Wow.
May pangalan!
Wala. Para kay Lord?
Yun na nga.
Yes.
So, okay, game.
Game.
So, hello. Welcome to the Real Podcast. Ngayon, we have a guest, si Kuya Tom. Ayaw niya magpa-introduce.
Yes.
Ayaw niya eh. O, sige, wag na.
Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening.
But,
bring it on.
it was supposed to be a different topic. But then,
Yeah.
okay. So, today's topic is about singleness, waiting, and praying.
Single
Featuring Tom Cruise.
Great.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Kuya, what's your season right now?
What's my season right now? My season right now is
What?
singleness, praying, and waiting. Yeah. Very jive sa topic. Yeah.
Ay, nako.
That's my season right now.
Okay. So, since that's your season, was it hard for you to wait?
Was it hard for me to wait? To be honest, syempre, mahirap talaga. But then, alam mo na if waiting is my purpose siya.
Right.
Ma-realize mo din na minsan it's worth the wait. Worth the wait. Oo, kasi
so it's hard to wait.
Yes.
But it's worth the wait.
Yes. Initially, it's hard. Parang common naman yun. Ayaw natin naghihintay. Just, to tell you a story recently. Kasi nag-work ako ngayon. Then sumakay ako sa jeep papunta sa Rockwell, dun sa Guadalupe. So, syempre nag-iisa ka dun sa jeep. Naiinip ka.
Yes.
Kasi ayaw natin ng naghihintay talaga. But then, dun mo marirealize na minsan, sa waiting season na yun, dun mo madaming nare-realize, marami kang naiisip, maraming realizations na sometimes nakakatulong sa'yo to really look back and be grateful sa mga bagay-bagay. Yeah, mahirap siya, mahirap maghintay. And ayaw natin talaga naghihintay. Wala naman tao ditong gustong maghintay. Really? Yes. Pero, yeah. It's worth it. It's worth it. Worth the wait. The wait.
Okay. So, since it's worth the wait, pero mahirap maghintay, how does your prayers to God right now sounds like?
Wow. This season, siguro, dahil ako nasa season na, sabi ko nga, waiting, praying, and single. Wow.
Singleness.
Singleness.
Waiting and praying.
Yeah. Siguro iba't iba yung tunog ng prayer ko ngayon. May time na parang kang siguro pumasok sa church, medyo loud, medyo masaya. Pero may mga times na yung prayer ko parang napaka-intimate. Parang kausap ko si God sa parang best friend ko lang. Ganon minsan. And punong-puno siya ng pagpapasalamat.
Yes,
yun yung tunog siguro ng prayer ko. Kung maririnig mo siya, it's full of gratitude. Kasi kung alam mo lang, grabe yung ginawa ni Lord, grabe yung ginagawa ni Lord. Kaya siguro yung prayer ko, gano'n na lang yung hugot. Gano'n na lang din yung tunog. Punong-puno ng appreciation and pagpapasalamat. First, sa faithfulness ni God. Second, sa provision ni God. At sa marami pang bagay.
Yeah.
Yun.
No, but in relation to your season, how does that look like? Like how is your prayer sounds like?
Parang Lord, just strengthen me in this season. Lord, teach me, stretch me in this season.
Wow,
parang,
stretch me.
Yes. Kasi naniniwala ako na in the stretching, dun mo mas makikilala kung how God is really good and faithful. And yung sarili mo din, dun mo siya mas makikilala in terms of your character, in terms of your, like, makikita mo kasi talaga ang character ng tao pag naghihintay. And then dun mas nade-develop yung character. Dun nade-develop yung pagtitiwala mo lalo sa Diyos.
That's so good. Mas nade-develop ang tao kapag during the season ng waiting. Yeah.
So hindi nawi-waste ang waiting season. Kasi from the promise of God to the fulfillment of the the promise of God, there's this waiting season, there's this waiting period na hindi siya nabu-waste kasi maraming learnings dapat. Marami ka dapat matutunan. Marami ka dapat takeaways.
Yeah.
Marami
True.
kang realization of who God is.
Yeah.
So yun.
Especially as a single person.
As a single person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That you don't want to bring when you're already in a relationship. That's so good.
Perfect.
Okay, so paano nag-shift yung perspective mo about singleness when you don't have a relationship with Jesus versus now that you already have a relationship with Him?
Okay. Dati kasi pagka single ka, parang boring. Nung wala kay Jesus, parang ang boring, parang hindi masaya, incomplete. Alam mo yon Kasi feeling mo, ang makaka-complete sa'yo isang tao lang na, alam mo yon na magko-complement kayo with each other. Kasi ganun yung idea mo. That's your preconceived thinking about being in a relationship. But then, it shifted when I get to know Christ, when I get to know God. Na parang, singleness is a season wherein God is preparing you for that someone. God is preparing you to become, God is preparing you to the fulfillment of your calling.
Yeah, true.
God is preparing you. So, I think, ngayon ko na-realize na dapat this season of singleness, ini-enjoy mo siya. Hindi siya dapat kinaiinipan. Well, initially, nakakainip siya. Practically, nakakainip. Pero pag nalaman mo na the purpose behind of that waiting season, dapat mas ma-excite ka. Kasi something good is about to happen.
That's so good.
After that season. Yeah.
That's so good. Okay, I was just listening.
Wag nating madaliin yung season natin. Lagi kong sinasabi is hindi masarap yung isang bunga o yung fruit pag hinog sa pilit.
Yeah.
There's always a perfect season. Alam mo yun, merong right timing talaga. Hindi mo pwedeng unahan yung isang timing. May panahon para sa mga panahon. May season in every season na hindi mo siya pwedeng madaliin.
Yeah.
Kasi pag minadali mo, it will end up very destructive sa'yo or sa mga people around you.
So
Kagaya ko, a perfect illustration, yung mangga na hindi siya hinog, hindi siya masarap.
Yeah.
Versus dun sa mangga na hinog sa puno, napakasarap na lasa. Even though, yung even though may process, yung tinatawag na yung ikalagay mo sa kalburo, yung isang prutas. Yet, alam mong hindi siya natural, hindi masarap, hindi matamis.
Yeah,
may difference. You know what it feels to be like when you are in the right season.
Yeah, true.
Alam mo, mararamdaman mo pag nandun ka sa season na yon. And I think there would be no regrets pagka yinakap mo yung season mo on its right timing, on its right season. Kasi outside of God's season, outside of your perfect season, that would be
So
very
good.
dangerous.
Yeah,
That would
that's
be
so
very dangerous.
Pero I like it when you said na kapag hinog sa puno, because it just brought me back dun sa God being your tree, being the source of, di ba?
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful, picture. Kasi, diretso ka sa pinaka puno eh.
Yes.
Hindi ka lang basta na lang umalis doon sa puno mo na supposed to be doon mo talaga kinukuha yung source. And biglang, sabi mo, kalburo?
Yes.
Kalburo yun. Yeah. Na pinilit mo lang just because you wanted it this moment. Yeah.
So,
like
mas
that.
masarap talaga ang isang bagay na not naturally made.
Yeah.
Huwag nating ipipilit. Kaya sa mga nakikinig dito
that's
na,
so good.
may mga nakikinig dito na jowang-jowa ka na. Jowa. I mean, may gusto kang gawin na isang bagay pero alam mo not perfect timing, hindi pa season. Huwag mong ipilit kasi masasaktan ka lang. Sometimes it's gonna be very dangerous
Right,
to you
right.
and to the people around.
Yeah.
You're from Nueva Ecija, galing sa Nueva Ecija, from Bulacan. Marami sa ating mga puno. Well, napaka-perfect din nung binanggit mo na yon. Na talagang dapat yung isang bunga, yung isang fruit, dapat magstay siya doon para makuha niya lahat ng nourishment, makuha niya lahat ng nutrients, makuha niya lahat ng vitamins na kailangan niya. Para pag dumating yung time of the harvest, masarap siyang kainin.
That's so good.
And ganun din sa atin. In the season of waiting, dapat in the season of waiting, hindi natin mamadali. No shortcuts. Kasi pag nag-shortcut tayo, mahirap. Sa season of waiting, dapat lahat ng experience, lahat ng wisdom, lahat ng Kaya na sinabi ko, nutrients, ng vitamins, lahat yun dapat na-absorb natin.
Yes.
Para when the time come na alam natin na this is the right moment,
Mhm.
ayan na, hinog na hinog ka.
Mhm. That's
Hindi
so good.
mapait, hindi mapakla, but
Mhm.
very perfect, very refined yung lasa.
Right.
Kasi alam mong hinog, alam mong perfect yung timing.
That's so good.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we have more time.
Yeah.
I am curious. So what do you think about online dating apps?
Online dating app.
Yeah. What do you think? Because, okay, here's the fair share. I tried this 2020.
Okay.
But I just had this nudge na I just wanted to be, because everyone's in lockdown. So, but I'm not trying to like push it to be in a relationship. I just wanted to look for other people who I can be friends.
Okay.
Ganyan. And that's the intention. Really the intention. And I'm just so grateful because God was able to use that platform for me to be able to not really have friends. But then I had this conversation to this one guy who was suicidal during that time.
Okay.
PK, Pastor Kid.
Yeah.
Tapos sabi niya na, yun nga, he was at the verge of him doing suicide just because his dad was killed in justice.
Wow.
His dad daw was helping Philippine consumers to really fight the right.
Mm-hmm.
And during that time, I was also going through something with our family na a tito was same killed because he's trying to help farmers in the province. So I was able to like, I don't know if you call that minister, but at least pray for the person. And he said na if it wasn't for that conversation, I'm not saying na I'm the savior, but then I'm so grateful that God really used that platform to save someone's life.
Correct. And
me being the quote-unquote instrument for it.
Yeah.
So, going back, what do you think about
online
dating?
Online dating, especially the dating apps. Actually, to be honest, I have I don't have any strong conviction about it. But I have very good success stories. I know a lot of good and very success stories about dating apps. I have this friend na parang nag-meet lang sila sa dating app and then eventually that girl is now planted in a church serving. I have this friend also na parang they are now married because of dating apps. I have also a friend na parang matagal na siyang lumayo kay God, but then because of nakachat niya, nakausap siya sa isang dating app, he is now serving now in the church, very planted and very active in serving Christ. Also, two ways siguro dating app can be used good, it can be used as a bad thing.
Exactly.
Siguro it depends on your heart.
Yeah,
it depends on the motive and the intention of your heart. If your intention is good, well, like you were able to minister to these people. These things are non-accidental.
Yeah,
Kasi
true.
I believe that walang aksidente kay God. Na parang everything happens for a reason and for a purpose. So you know what? Hindi aksidente nakausap mo yun through online dating app. On the other hand, pwede din naman na gagamitin mo yung dating app na yan to just spend time to look for some victims. Alam mo yun, gamitin mo siya para to find people to just waste your time and something like that. Siguro it depends on your heart talaga. It depends on the intention. What is the purpose? If the purpose of you spending time sa dating app kasi gusto mo lang ng kasi pastime or gusto mong magka-love life, I don't know, or gagamitin mo yon to just to sin because dating app nowadays are nagiging tool of the enemy to really sin. And siguro kung ang purpose mo din is dahil hindi ka nako-content, hindi 100% fully satisfied ni God yung heart mo. Alam mo yun, parang yung time mo not fully surrendered na parang kaya ka nag-dating app kasi feeling mo lacking ka. Siguro that's a negative way of using online dating app. But then siguro I don't know. Hindi ko pa nabasa sa Bible kung bawal siya. Pero
No, I don't think there is any.
yeah, but
I don't think.
it boils down with your conviction,
That's
with
so
your
good.
intention, with your motive in your using online dating apps.
Okay, so last two questions. What do you think of girls doing the first move? Is that, do you agree with that?
Siguro initiate the move, but
Like initiate? How initiate?
how
Initiate the conversation?
I think initiate the conversation is not
Okay.
bad at all.
Okay.
Pero siguro pursuing yung girl, pursuing the guy. Hey, parang sabihin ko siguro sa guy, oy, man up, di ba? Step up. Parang
That's so good.
parang hindi yun yung design. I don't know. Culturally,
Yeah, I agree.
di ba?
I agree.
Siguro yung medyo magpa-sweet lang ng konti si girl. Like, initiate the conversation.
Yeah.
But then after that, yung i-pursue ni girl yung guy, I think that's not the design of
Yes.
it, di ba?
True. I agree to that.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. I totally agree. But any advice to this someone who's listening to you right now about his or her singleness, praying and waiting season?
Okay, ang payo ko sa'yo na ikaw na nakikinig ngayon, huwag ka mainip. Huwag ka mainip. Enjoy mo lang yung season mo.
Right.
There's this perfect season wherein hindi mo naman kailangan mag-struggle. Hindi mo
Yes.
kailangan mag-strive.
Wow, yeah.
Sometimes you have to really just trust God's timing. Kasi the more mong pinagpipilitan ng isang bagay, the more ka napapagod. The more you feel like you're not satisfied, the more you feel like you're not complete, you're empty because pinipilit mo yung isang bagay.
True.
Hayaan mo na yung panahon ng Diyos ang mangyari. Hayaan mo na yung season ni God, yung timing ni God ang maging ang mag-complete sa'yo in this season.
That's so good.
Just enjoy this season. Huwag ka masyadong mainip, huwag ka masyadong magmadali. Enjoy this season, just absorb all the nutrients, the experiences, the wisdom, the vitamins that is there for you.
Yeah.
And in due season, masasabi mo na buti na lang naghintay ako. Buti na lang naghintay ako ng ganon. Kasi kung hindi, makikita mo yung mga kaibigan mo, makikita mo yung iba mong mga kakilala na hindi naghintay at nagmadali. Look at them right now. Diba?
So true.
At makikita mo na pag naghintay ka, masasabi mo na buti na lang talaga. Worth it.
Yeah.
Yes, waiting initially is hindi madali.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, masasabi mo na it's worth it. It's worth the wait.
That's so
Ika
good.
nga. Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Thank you, Kuya Tom.
Of
I really
course.
enjoyed this episode. Even if it's short, but it's sweet.
Yeah.
I can say.
Let's
na-
go for part 2.
Wow,
Part
yes.
two.
Let's go. I mean, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see it.
Anytime.
Thank you, Kuya Tom.
All right, thanks Faye for having me here.
Really traveling, and
Yeah.
I mean, you came from somewhere.
QC.
Yeah,
And
QC.
we're in Parañaque.
Paranaque.
now.
That's so true. Thank you.
FX, UV, train, and Angkas.
No, kala ko ba train in Angkas?
UV from my place to
Tingnan nyo,
Check.
guys. Kuya Tom
Pero ang sarap ng
even
travel.
made
This is my
time.
first time
Traveling
sa
to Parañaque.
Parañaque. Thanks Faye for having
Thank
me
you,
here.
Kuya.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.